Alrighty, welcome back to Final Fantathon, our quest to casually let's play every mainline Final Fantasy game, plus some bonuses. We have had an amazing week, our second week of celebrating our 5-year anniversary of being an affiliate / partner of Twitch. We've done all sorts of amazing stuff this week. We've talked to a bunch of people in the community, played their favorite games, played a bunch of fan-donated games. We played some really cool stuff like Terranigma and Phalanx and Baba Is You, and just like so many cool games. It's been really fun. And now we're back for some more Final Fantasy X. I've been really enjoying just like chilling with the post game, and we're gonna keep going. So I think we're gonna start off with, well, okay, here's the thing. Titus, we ended last time finally getting everything set up. So Titus is now critical mass, and we can absolutely like blast through Titus's sphere grid and make him really strong. What I would like to do is do the same for Yuna. That way I at least have like Yuna and Titus together, and then we could probably tackle most fights as we're going through and capturing. So we need a triple AP weapon for Yuna in that case. I don't think we got one yet. So we could get a triple AP weapon for her, and then we have overdrive to AP. So the only other thing we would need is double or triple overdrive, which I think we do not have the stuff for either of those. So I need to look up what we need for that and where we can get it. Is that the Alaskan bullworm? Is that what we're getting from him? Bleed, bleedy, bleedy, blue, bleed, 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 bleedy, bleedy, blue, blue, bleedy, bleedy, bleed, blue. How's it going, Forest? Do not worry, you're gonna see many more years of my stupid face. Where the heck is the equipment stuff? I'm lost. Please help. Items. There we go. So triple overdrive is winning formula. Double overdrive is underdogs. Winning formula, I don't think we have an easy way to access yet. Oh, we do. Okay, that is the sandworm thing. Okay. So if I can make 1.8 mil again, we'll be in business. So how are we gonna make 1.8 mil? I could do the equipment thing again. I could go get Riku's ultimate weapon, which has Gillionaire on it. And then maybe like do some more capturing, because that would make money. Gillionaire what? Doubles your money? Or triples it? Yeah, it doubles. But it doesn't, it only doubles from like combat. I don't think it doubles from anything else. So honestly, probably be faster just to do the equipment thing again. Since we're already at like 300k. Could be kind of fun to do Riku's weapon though. I gotta remember how to do it. But it'd be something different to do. So first of all, we already got her ultimate weapon, because you just go pick it up from the secret location. We have to do the Cactuar game, which I said I wasn't going to do, but I think it's pretty quick to do. I just don't remember how to do it. I'm gonna you have to like... You have to play red light, green light with the Cactuar. I guess that would be kind of fun. Alright, let's do the Cactuar quest. It's also a lot better with no encounters.
Your count.
Something different to do.
Here we go.
And then, do we have the Mercury Crest? No. So I gotta find that too, which is somewhere in the desert. It's in one of the... Oh yeah, this is the secret area. It's in one of the pits with the plants, I think. It's not in Mog House. Trust me. So, while we're walking there, I wanted to talk a bit about... State of Play just happened. And the quote-unquote big news from State of Play is that they showed a new trailer for Final Fantasy 16 and announced that it will most likely be done in summer of next year. So that was pretty expected for me. Although they had said something about it being pretty much done right before State of Play. So the fact that it's a year away actually was a bit weird, because I thought it... Like, I thought it was that far away until they said something. They said something like it's almost done a couple weeks ago. So then I was like, oh, maybe I should curb my expectation. But my expectation before that was that it would be done like next year, middle of next year. So my expectation ended up being right. Yeah, I heard that somewhere. Maybe it was a rumor. Maybe it wasn't real, but I could have swore I heard something about them saying like, yeah, we're pretty much done with it. But anyways, I would do like a let's watch the trailer together thing. But to be honest with you, it's cool, but it's not much different than the one we watched, what, a year ago? It's still got the same exact vibe. It's a like political commentary and summons, and the combat looks very Yoshi-P, and like it's the same deal. Like there wasn't anything that was like different, but that's not to say it was a bad trailer. It was pretty cool, and they showed a lot of summons fighting, like Final Fantasy X style. Mano y mano, Ifrit versus Shiva, Bahamut versus, what were the other ones they had in there? Titan, like just summons fighting battles. So that's pretty interesting. I don't know exactly where they're going with that. But it was cool. It shows a bit of, I mean, there's definitely some uniqueness going on. Like, this is definitely going to be a different style Final Fantasy game. I think that's where the Cactuars are, but I actually want to go this way first, because I want to get the crest. I think it's that chest over there. So... it's going to be very, like, action-oriented, and there's also going to be this, like, summons battling mechanic. So yeah, there's some interesting stuff going on. Do I need to capture this thing? Maybe I should capture it. Which, when they first showed the trailer like a year ago, I thought that was really cool. Oh, okay, they can't catch it. Because the old games put a lot more into the summons as, like, the story. And starting with, like, Final Fantasy VII, they started not really, like, the summons were just kind of there for, like, you know, attacks. And there was a little bit in the story, but not much. So I thought it was cool that the summons take a way stronger role in the story. And the fact that there's, like, straight up 1v1 battles with the summons seems pretty cool. So that was the only thing. Well, the first thing, and then the only other thing was I don't know where this crest is. I forget. It seems like from the trailer they showed that Ifrit is like a big part. Like he's like maybe the strongest summon or like the most important one. Like Ifrit has some kind of big interaction with the story. Oh, I think it might be over here on this little like, yeah. No, it's not even a fight. Okay, how do we start this? I think it's in the front, right? It's not here. It's like up on this. It's up on this mountaintop where you're like looking at the city, quote unquote city. Just a bunch of cactuses. Yeah, there it is. All right. So the idea is 10 little gatekeepers play in the sand. Tame's gone to fetch the water. Be back soon. So the idea is it's like a little puzzle that you have to solve. I'll try to solve these without using the guidebook, actually. I remember a lot of them, but close the guidebook. See if I can solve them without. So the one that goes to the water, I'm pretty sure is the water at the very start of the sands. It's not too bad solving these when you have no encounters. If you don't have no encounters, then this is like really annoying. But with no encounters, it's not bad. So yeah, it seems like Ifrit is a big part of the story, which is really cool, because Ifrit was always just like the starter Pokemon, you know? So it's cool to see he's getting a bit more like depth. So I'm kind of excited about that. I want to see what they do with Ifrit. But that was it. Most of the rest of the trailer looked similar to what we've already seen. The graphics seemed better, like they said they were going to make them. I still don't know if it's necessarily like blowing me away. The summons looked awesome, but the characters maybe not so much. But I don't know. I only watched the trailer once, and I watched it on Twitter of all places, so it probably wasn't the most high quality. But yeah, like they definitely upgraded the graphics from looked like Final Fantasy 12-2 on the trailer we saw before, so. There was like a new one too. There was like a new summon. I think it was Garuda, which looked like the bird enemy, but also like a chick, like a mixture of like the Magus sisters, but it was a Garuda instead of a plant. Like, oh, kind of interesting. So hopefully there's some more new summons. I saw there was Titan, Bahamut, Ifrit, Shiva, which the scene with Shiva, it didn't actually say Shiva, but then at the very end it listed all of the summons and it included Shiva, so I'm supposing that was Shiva. Garuda, and then there was one that was question mark, if you noticed. So I don't know what that one was. And was Odin in it too? Yeah. So a bunch of ones we know, and then one that we didn't know, and then... Oh, there he is right there. Look at him dancing. I wonder if you can... I don't think you can fail this. If you fail it, I think you just have to, like, walk in and walk back out. I didn't look. I only watched the trailer once, but the question mark one kinda looked like what's his name from 9, the giant vacuum. But I don't know. Yeah, it was like I only watched it once and I didn't get a good look at him. But he was doing Atmos. He was doing some big like gravity attack. It looked like maybe not though. Dude, he's fetching water, takes his time, and as a result is often left behind. A little dim. Yeah, watch it again. Look at the health bars. One of the health bars had like question mark on it. It may look like fun and games, but the gatekeepers are a proud race of warriors. While they dislike combat, they will turn their and face any enemy that takes their back. Should you fail to sneak up on them, they will realize they have overestimated their enemy and depart in disgust. Sneak up on the cactars when their backs are turned to confront them. It's better that way, believe me. So this is basically the game from frickin' 9 that I love so much. Kind of worse though. And yeah, I think you can capture these guys, which makes, oh god. Makes capturing cactuars later a bit nicer. So yeah, I guess it's a good thing we did this. You still have your... Yeah, I don't think you can even really see him. It looked like he was doing some like gravity attack. Maybe that's what Ifrit was doing though. I don't know, I have to watch it again. But yeah, I was looking at the health bars and saw the question marks and was like, oh, that's interesting.
Farewell.
Holy moly. Or mad. Ame Sphere. Fail to catch the gatekeeper unaware and you'll obtain the Sphere Dale Predator. Best the gatekeeper and obtain his personalized sphere. So I don't know if the... Oh, I have it in my hand. I don't know if the rewards matter. Let me look. Let's see what the rewards are. See if we need to... like... quit until we get the right reward. Because I think you only have to complete the quest to get the sigil. Loser sphere. Okay, so basically the only thing that matters is if you get 8 or 9 named spheres, you get a friend sphere. That's... other than that, don't matter. If you get any more, you just get some good items like a Mega Elixir, but I think we just got like 60 Mega... Oh no, not yet. But we're gonna get a bunch of Mega Elixirs from the Monster Arena, so yeah, it don't matter. Doesn't matter how many we get. Farewell. So that was that. I also have a little... I have a page here that goes over the announcements. I don't think there was really anything that exciting, but let's go through anyways. Alright, so we had the brand new Final Fantasy 16 trailer. We have a letter to the future, a potential story-driven sim game. Now this is actually a really interesting announcement because for our 5-year anniversary, one of the things we did was Darth Sliver was nice enough to donate an Xbox One X, and we just checked out the Xbox One X, we checked out the store, and we checked out a few Xbox One X games. And one of the Xbox One X games we tried out was Tunic, because it's an Xbox exclusive, so we're like, okay, we should play it. And it just so happens that they announced at State of Play, literally, 4 days after we did that, that Tunic's going to be coming to PS4 and PS5. So no longer an Xbox exclusive. I guess it was probably our fault. We played it and they were like, wait, Sony fans are playing this? We should move it. Then we have Street Fighter 6 will be out 2023. So that was kind of a big deal because it's a brand new Street Fighter game, but I don't know. We'll see. But I mean, new Street Fighter game is still a cool announcement. Nine Little Gatekeepers Play in the Sand. Rovavia's Gone Walkabout. Wow, that's a horrible hint. Gone Walkabout. Where the heck could that be? Maybe... My only thought is maybe over here in the little, like... There's like a... destroyed buildings and stuff over here. Then we had Eternites, a action game / dating hybrid with a distinct anime vibe. So we can go get our anime waifus. I have to stop reading for a second because I have to try to look for this cactuar. That's a hint for one of the special areas. Over here, cactuar. I'm excited for Tunic, because I was saying, like, we should play more of it. Yo, Flare. Thank you very much for the 38 months, man. Catching up on chat. Can I go? You can't go this way, right? Alright, I guess I'll check area behind. Alright, what else we got? Third-person horror shooter game called the Callisto Protocol. I'll have to check the trailer for that. Don't really get much out of this post. It's just a picture of a guy hanging upside down or something. Then we got Stray, which is that You're a Cat game that was announced a while ago. And it's debuting on July 19th, so soon. And it's also going to be part of PlayStation Deluxe Plus thing. So you'll get it for free. Spider-Man Remastered will make its way to PC. It's exciting. I wonder if he's over here. I wonder if he's over here. I don't want to waste too long doing this. We have so much more post-game to do. And this hint sucks. It's just walkabout. What does that mean? Maybe he's by the sign that like tells you where to go. There's that sign there, but there's another sign over here. Yay? Nay? Nay? Fall down there. I'm checking over here, and if he's not over here, screw it. Alright, screw it. Where is he? I got time for this malarkey. Should have left the page open. Alright, I'm leaving this page open. In an alcove to the east, north of the tent with the save spear. Okay, so I would have run into him if I kept running back because he's back further. Okay, there's a PSVR 2 version of No Man's Sky coming out. And Horizon VR. So VR fans, you got games. Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners, Retribution, Chapter 2. Okay. Resident Evil Village will get a PSVR 2. Wow, they talk a lot about VR. Now here's the big announcement that the most people are talking about is Resident Evil 4 remake. Which, I mean, people were expecting... Okay, it's over here. People were expecting because they've done 1, 2, and 3. But people were hesitant because 4 is that baby of the series that no one wants touched. Here he goes. Has no patience for certain dim-witted friends. Not a progressive thinker. I don't know if that's like supposed to help you with this minigame. Or they're just giving you random facts about the cactuar for some reason. Surprised that worked. Ow!
It's over.
Yeah, I forgot about that. There was a part of the Final Fantasy 16 trailer where there was like 2 people naked. And I actually thought to myself, like, is this gonna be a M-rated game? Because it is kind of weird for them to show that, like, specifically, unless they're trying to, like, say something. So I don't know, maybe. I mean, Final Fantasy has always been Square's, like, we try to get this game in the most hands as possible, so I kind of doubt it. And even if it is mature, it won't be, like, actual nudity. I would be very shocked, because Final Fantasy, they've always wanted to be as accessible as possible to everyone. That's, like, their whole thing with Final Fantasy, so I'd be pretty shocked. But, like, if they're showing that in the trailer, that might be them saying, like, hey, this is going to be a bit more serious and might even get an M rating. Should be pretty interesting. Hey, little gatekeepers play in the sand. Little Shava likes big numbers. So I believe there's a sign that says, like, how many monsters or something. I think he's in front of that sign, if I remember correctly. Here, maybe? I was thinking this sign, but I don't think it's it. Look at the other signs. Oh, Sam said previous screen. Don't help yet. I want to look for him first. What's your opinion on lightning returns? Yeah. Yeah, that's a game. What sign? Oh, that's what it is. You have to actually check the sign. Recently learned to count to 50. A little needy. This game is so goofy. Like, how is that hint even supposed to help you? Because you can't read the whole travel agency thing until you check that sign. Anyways. Whatever. So... I played and got the platinum for Lightning Returns. And it was one of the most painful experiences I've ever put myself through. Having said that, there are things about the game I like. But the combination of A, the fact that the game did not need a second sequel. I don't even know why it got a first sequel. So I have absolutely no idea why Lightning Returns even exists. The fact that Hope in Lightning Returns, Alec and Aloja play tag in the Ruins of Men. I think it's over here. The fact that Hope is probably the most annoying video game character I've ever experienced in my life in Lightning Returns. Like, truly, I cannot think of a character that is more annoying. I actually screamed at my TV multiple times while playing Lightning Returns. And you could even see it on the... I have a little, like, couple highlight videos. Get back here! Get back here! I have a couple highlight videos of Lightning Returns if you want to go watch them on YouTube. But Hope consistently yells at you for doing the right thing, and it's the most annoying thing I've ever experienced. Like, I am heading towards the goal, and he's just, like, yelling at me about how I'm doing everything wrong. And it's seriously just the worst thing ever. Then there's the time limit thing, which is just not fun. Like, there's several things in the game where you just have to stand around and wait until a door opens, because there's this whole time thing where, like, certain areas are only open at, like, 11 o'clock. So you have to just sit around and wait for 11 o'clock, and it's just not fun. Like, it's an interesting concept, but in practice, it's just not fun. Like, waiting is never fun. It's like the whole mobile game thing. Like, just waiting is not fun. Like, I get the idea, but it's just not fun, you know? And then, on top of all that, the game is, like, too goofy for its own good. Like, you literally talk to some... I'll never forget the mission where you are... So at the beginning of the game, basically the story of Lightning Returns is that Lightning is, like, a god, and she's sent back to the planet to, like, be the savior of humanity and rescue everyone. And in the very beginning of the game, she, like, flies down from the heavens and, like, blows up a building. So she's, like, uber mega super strong, and she's the savior of humanity, and she's here to save us all. And then one of the things you have to do is there's a building where Snow is in, but the building is too far away. It's too high up, and you can't go through the gate. So the solution is to talk to some guy about fireworks and go around doing stupid, meaningless tasks to get more fireworks to give to this guy So we can blow up the side of a building with the fireworks, and the building falls perfectly symmetrical to the other building, so lightning can walk up the building and get to the second building. That's their solution to like, oh, that balcony is a bit too high. Like, it's just so far removed from reality. And it's supposed to be like a more funny game. Like, there's literally a mission where you go around saying meow meow choco chow to a bunch of people. Like, it's supposed to be a funnier game. But it's just so far removed from reality, I can't take any of it serious. And then the graphics are like horrifically bad. They're worse than Final Fantasy 13. I always like to show the dog. Every time we bring up lightning returns, I have to show this stupid picture of this dog. Like, you guys remember the graphics of Final Fantasy 13? They were pretty good, right? And it was PS3, right? This is 2 games after that. They made Final Fantasy 13, Final Fantasy 13-2, and then Lightning Returns. And this is the kind of graphics we get. What is going on? Like, what happened? Hello? How does this happen? And this is like a super high-res version of it. It's usually blurrier because it's on PS3. But good lord, like, what in the world? I mean, granted, the crew that worked on 13.3 was surely smaller than the crew that worked on main 13, but I mean, holy cow. The dog budget got cut. Yeah, so I don't know. There were parts of Lightning Returns I liked. There were some cool super bosses, and some of the mechanics were alright. The other thing that was incredibly frustrating about Lightning Returns is that the main game was pretty difficult. And if you died too many times, the game literally told you about a DLC you could buy to make the game easier.
Farewell.
Which was like an absolute no-no, especially for a single-player console experience. Like, are you kidding me? They made a Cloud DLC, because Lightning Returns has kind of like a dress sphere thing going on. And there's a DLC you can buy where you get Cloud's attire and Cloud's sword. And it's super strong. It's stronger than pretty much every other dress sphere you get in the game. Even post-game, it's good. So if you want to beat the super bosses and beat the game without having to like super grind, you have to buy that DLC. And I think they did that on purpose, which is gigantic yikes. So yeah, there's a lot I don't like about that game. Coachella seeks the Shining Blue. Shining Blue. Shining Blue. It's not water. Could be a save point. But which save point? Oh, that's unhelpful. It says save point under the tent, so I was right. But which one? Probably the one way back at the start. We definitely could have gotten like 3 bajillion gil by now. But we're capturing cactuars too, so it's not a complete loss. Probably making some money too, aren't they? No, maybe not. How's it going, Tursase? What's my opinion on 10-2? You'll learn very soon. We're playing it right after this. But, well, I kind of want to reserve my judgment because I want to play it again. I haven't played it since I was a kid. When I was a kid, I reluctantly liked it. Guys, why do I get so many questions about what game we're playing next? We have a page. Just go to the page. I didn't make it so we could all try to guess what game we're playing next. Go to the page. I see the same questions every week from the same people. Go to the page. It's a giant page. It explains everything. We're playing 10-2 after this. Exclamation mark page. Yeah, we're playing 9 next. Yeah, so when I was a kid, I reluctantly liked 10-2. I hated everything it stood for. Wow! Loves new things, hard on others, easy on self, stingy. This one's weird because it, like, doesn't do a cutscene. Are you serious? Good lord. Turns around like a million times. What do you mean time's up? I moved every time he turned around. Oh, God. So anyways, I hated everything that 10-2 stood for. Like, it ruined Final Fantasy for me, and that's not even like a joke. I absolutely hated the fact that 10-2 existed. They ruined my favorite character of all time. They ruined the entire reason I liked Final Fantasy because each game was different. I just hated everything about it. And then I played it and I was like, okay, but it's really fun. So, I guess I can't be that upset. So yeah, I was very mixed on it. Having said that, it still has a lot of issues. The story is complete crap. And most of the dialogue is complete crap. And you have to redo a lot of the same areas over and over. And there's some stupid thing where you can like finish the game way too early. And also getting 100% is like the absolute grindiest garbage ever. Like, just stare at the guidebook and do everything it says or else you fail. Garbage ever. Somebody asked on the YouTube comments whether or not I was going to be getting 100% in 10-2 for the Let's Play. I don't think that would be much of a Let's Play. The Let's Play would look like this. Like, it's literally what you have to do to get 100% in 10-2. It's so awful. So we won't be doing that. Yeah, I mean, it has its problems, but it's still a pretty fun game. It's just got really good mechanics and stuff from what I remember. But I'm going to reserve my judgment until I play it again as an adult and not as a kid that's like, you ruined my favorite character. So, we'll see. No, I did not play the remaster, so after we play 10-2 OG, we might do the platinum at some point on the remaster. I don't want to do that till we play it for Fantathon though. Same with 12. Did I ever do the lightning dodge side quest? You have to for the 10 platinum. So yes. I got on like my third try doing the trick. Robea's stuck inside. No, I don't think 10-2 is on the trophy quest, but after we do it for Fantathon, I'll add it to my wish list. Actually, I guess I could add it to my wish list right now. I'll do it later. I have a feeling he's either stuck in one of these holes or stuck in a chest. Yeah, I remember doing 100% in X2 as a kid and like following it in the guidebook, and it was actually kind of fun. It reminded me of doing 100% in Metroid Prime, where I would just like cross everything off the list as I was doing it. It was kind of fun, but not fun for a Let's Play. That's for sure. But I enjoyed it. Like, yeah, it was better than playing the game casually, because casually I somehow got stuck. I got like to the end of the game immediately, like a couple hours in, I was somehow at the end of the game. I didn't know how it happened. Earthbound? Earthbound is definitely on that list of Let's Plays I want to do after Fantathon's over. When we go back to regular RPG Let's Plays. Very fun. Earthbound scares you as a kid? I'm not surprised. You in here? Is Dark Souls on my wish list? If not, it should be, because that's the only Souls game I don't have either already the platinum or am working on. Should add that. I want to do the whole series at some point. And I already have like 80% of the series done. I gotta do Dark Souls, I gotta finish Dark Souls 3, and I have to finish Elden Ring. That's it. Unless you count Sekiro. And if we're being technical, I would also have to do original Demon Souls, but I'd rather die. Demon Souls PS5 was worse enough, was bad enough that it's like 10 times better than the original. How do I feel about Final Fantasy 16? I feel like it's not out yet. But the trailer looked cool. I like that they're putting more emphasis on the summons. And the combat looks fun, but that's because I like action RPGs. People that don't like action RPGs might not like it. Yeah, I almost called them Aeons. I don't know where this is. I want to check this corner, and then if that's not it, I'm gonna look it up. So what else about State of Play? Anything else? Yeah, Resident Evil 4 is really interesting because, like I said, it's the baby of the series. Like, no one wants 4 touched. It's the special one that everyone loves. It's kind of like how everyone felt about 7 getting a remake at first. A real needle brain. Likes cramped spaces. Check out his great collection. Did you say surprise? Oh god. Nailed it. Whoopsie. Do you think Square Enix will ever do turn-based games again? No. Well, they will, but not for Final Fantasy. Donate Paz, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, they already said. Final Fantasy is their series to like continuously innovate and push the envelope and do different things. So making a turn-based one now would be going backwards. That's not what they want to do. At least with Final Fantasy. You really don't need to read that every time we walk by it, Titus. It's really not that exciting. It's nothing about selling, it's just that well, I mean, it's a little bit about that, but Final Fantasy is their series to continually do new things. It's not... They're still okay making turn-based games. They still publish turn-based games. But that would be going backwards. At this point. I mean, yeah, look at Pokemon. I think... I might be wrong, but I think Pokemon is still popular. I think. From my inside sources tell me that Pokemon, Persona, these games are slightly popular. Some people do enjoy them. A fiery inscription. The Lord of the Hole is gone. Isra thinks. A fiery inscription. The Lord of the Hole is gone. What the garbage does that mean? Is it in one of these holes? That's the only thing I could think of. The Lord of the Holes. Let's see. I think that was pretty much it. There's also Dragon Age Dreadwolf, which is basically just an announcement like, hey, we're making a new Dragon Age game. That's pretty much it. So, pretty basic state of play. Nothing too exciting and a lot of VR stuff. I would say Resident Evil 4 Remake is the only big announcement, because 16... The trailer was pretty similar to the old trailer, and it's not coming out till next year, so it wasn't really like a big announcement. Resident Evil 4 was the, oh my god, that's new information announcement. Have you guys seen The Lord of the Hole? Oh. That's all the holes. Check that one, right? A fiery inscription. Unless it's the sign that says, like, monsters ahead. I don't know. Oh, I got played. He is in one of the holes, but you have to leave and come back. Don't you hate that garbage? Like, if I had not looked it up, I would have been looking for hours, because I already checked the holes. I wouldn't think you have to go in and go out. Game sucks. 0 out of 10. The philosopher about town. Today he digs holes. Again, a cautious sort. see the cautious thing. Are you serious? I legitimately didn't have enough time. Bro, this guy's cheating. You lose. Good day, sir. I guess you have to make it in 3 goes. I should have just gone for it on that 3rd one. The way he like jumps away. Get trolled. Oh, you're supposed to use the hole? Oh, that's kind of genius, actually. I was curious, do you know what happens if you try to pick up those chests in the one with the chests? Much curious Elio has left on a journey. Isn't this one at the very beginning? Even though the other one's at the very beginning too? Oh no, this is okay. Yeah, this is the goofy one. Quickest way to a save point. This is the one that's not even in the desert. If you fail 3 times, you get the loser sphere, but you still get to keep going. You just get a worse reward, but the reward doesn't matter. Also, you can get 1 loser sphere and still get the best reward, so you're still on pace to get the friend sphere. Did I thank Gonk for the 58 months? Thank you so much, man. 2 more months to your 5 years. I'm a loser, baby. Counting on you, kid. I never noticed that. Never noticed this sign here that says like down is floor 3 and up is floor 2. What kind of useless information is that? Just filled by cereal everywhere. Rest in peace, Frosted Flakes. Where's he at? He's supposed to be up here. I got your bait. Where's he at? Look at my face. I mean, wrong one. Wrong what? Oh, yep. How did we do this quest? I said we shouldn't do this quest. And then I talked myself into it. Now I regret it. Come on, you kid. Yeah, I'm glad I did it.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
I'm so glad. You get to capture cactuars. So where's he at? He's in the oasis somewhere, right? Do I have to like... do I have to leave and come back? Or do I just have to use that sphere? Isn't there one here at some point? It's the last one here. This is why I think of this quest. I think Titus can fly. Yeah, imagine doing this with encounters. Thanks, I hate it. Okay, do I have to actually find him? Or can I just use this? Okay, yeah, here we go. Peace out. My planet needs me. Beam me up, Scotty. What do you think of this, Kamari?
The Ronso was singing too. Kibari's ears never wrong.
That doesn't pertain to anything, but okay. Speaking of the Ronzos, there's something I want to do after this. The way the camera, like... Whoop, there he is. Is he large, or is that just a weird camera angle? He looks as big as me. To see what lies beyond the sands, he travels far to distant lands. Hyper-reactive and a bad poet. I thought it was pretty good. To save the world from devastation. What the? That's pretty easy. He just looks right at the start, so you have to, like, be ready for it. I forgot about that. He eats himself off the airship. This quest doesn't end here. He is literally Titus in the ending scene. Now I want to take the ending scene, but when Titus jumps off, instead it's the cactuar. Just cut that right in. Just ruin the ending. When it shows Orin and Jack, the Cactuar's like behind Jack, that just like looking at you with his silly face.
Yeah, here we go.
That'd be so great. It's like Orin, jacked, Cactuar? Hey, thanks for the lurk yet. Get your work done today.